All right, welcome back. I'm going to wrap up the evening, but it looks like tomorrow we're starting with Big Buck Beasy. But I see Big Murph. He did something with him, which I think we've seen that artist on this channel. So that's just a shout out to my comments. Very cool. I was in the comments a little bit, but I got to finish up my day and other stuff. Uh, yeah, I, I hope you're here. I want to say I know you're here, but yeah, no, that's pretty arrogant. Uh, and I definitely don't want to go with fake ass friends right now. That's over in my filing cabinet. So we'll just go with Steve I is awesome, and this is a long tune, so we're gonna just make sure everything's cool. Everything looks cool. Um, we'll see how this works. I think I've yapped my ass off, so I held this. That's why I did them out of order than from earlier. And yeah, no, weird. Let's go. Huh. Never mind. 37 seconds in, and the starry eyed wonder of people in the front row brings out that, chaotic thought process instantly. Yeah, no, sorry. Turns out there is. I just have to accept that this is what it is. And it's not going to be everyone's cup of tea. Now, from the look in these people's faces, this is their cup of tea. They're just instantly. Me too. Me too. Oh! Shades of the Hydra, really. I think we'll throw that up here because his playing that whole contraption was amazing. And what's he just some open strumming on the fretless. Very cool. Did he loop himself there? Is that what's going on? Is he cool? Sure. Okay. Now, is that just a personal thing? So for me, that's like, like flying whales and what dreams may come. Robin Williams, right? The whole world's a Monet. Um, or some other classical piece. The whole world is just this visual feast. That's just, I suppose it's screechy to some. I mean, to be fair, I like looking at it all. I like it. I'll smoke that shit. Come on now. Shit. There's just why we're not going to play this game. We'll stand firm. Yeah, you take whatever you think's the best and you take that to the bank for yourself. But Incredible's incredible, and there is a lot of incredible out there. It takes the time to discover, listen to, and enjoy all of it. But exceptional guitar player, and ain't no one-trick pony thing. I'm just saying, this is up there, right? This is up there. Then All That Was Inspired. How old's this? It's an old tune. It's been around 14 years ago, right? And then, Polyphia, jamming with them. I do know who's playing in the band with them here. I read enough comments, so I'm just really looking forward to the rest of this. I mean, that sounds like a damn harp effect. I mean, is this the birth of the Hydra and I don't realize it? Like all the effects tied into this guitar did he have transferred to that beast of a machine? We can't do that right now. Oh, man, does it seem like it? It bullshit. We're going to go back a little bit, and this is why I get uppity in the comments. And it could just be one person, because one is one too many. Now, because we can go to the next artist and get our just asses blown off us with an incredible performance. But did we forget, like, this moment? At this moment, do I forget the other moments? And then I ask myself, is that what the obsessed superfan does? That they can't separate the moment from the history, from the hope of the next stage? I don't know. It's lots to think about during a kick-ass solo like this, but it's complicated. Constantly. Now, I'm a big fan of that bass player, and I think tomorrow maybe. I'm so bad at this. I should just do it now. I want to do some. Is it Talus? High Speed on Ice. Is that the one? I think he played on that. I have to look into some stuff. It just takes me back. And I think I had binoculars for that show because I was up in nosebleed. I spent way more time in nosebleed than I did in front row. Watching them two solo was the. I know I saw G5 once or whatever the guitar tour once. But I was probably watching it with Altered States. This one I remember pretty well. Very attractive crowd at this show. David Lee Roth, Steve Vai, Billy Sheehan. I think I'm pronouncing this name right. Sheehan. I don't know honestly on that. I just know watching him play was one of the most amazing things I'd ever seen. Plain and simple, one of the most amazing things I'd ever seen. No, you did. You Steve Vai fan, you knew. Hey, and Bus Ride, anybody. Fair weather fan like myself who just likes it all. Did you know? I didn't know he sang. I'll be damned. I all these years. I didn't know he sang a tune once. Ever. Every time I slip away. Yeah, he's got a pretty damn good voice, too. I mean, I wouldn't expect less, I suppose. Honestly, I mean, the little I know, I believe this is one of those virtuoso that gets thrown around. At least from playing and transcribing music. I can only go with them two, right? That I've heard quoted. But, dude just oozes some talent. And I suppose that's really stupid of me because I suppose I've seen him doing backup vocals forever and just never put two and two together. So that's one of those, honestly, that's one of those weird things where something was probably in front of my face my whole life and just never, right? You just never draw the connection. If I could draw every connection, I wouldn't be sitting here right now. So I guess I'm grateful I can't. Or I accept I can't. But yeah, wow. Yeah, okay. Every time I slip away, though I don't understand the reason I'm drowning here in eternity, help me to save myself, surrender to your grace. Go back. I was just waiting for a little run or something on a bass. I just heard one. Okay, that was crazy. Just it made me realize that, you know, as much as I would have to fight against it, you know, and all opinions are for entertainment purposes only. I mean, if we could grow them, you know, a couple other arms. Steve Vai would be a viable candidate for the first four-armed man. Realizing that he would, you know, and this is cruel because, you know, I mean, I wouldn't want to, if he wanted to be a four-armed man, I suppose in this it's just a 3 arm would work, but you look like a goofball with 2 on one side, right? Just shirts would look stupid. You know, you just want. You couldn't wear nothing inside out no more. Uh, is that only a benefit to me? It could be. But you know, this is a very viable candidate for extra arm growth and rapid mutation. I wouldn't receive. You know, I don't. Just saying. From this part of the performance, they should grow a new arm. That would be amazing. I believe you'd sell a ticket to that show. Oh, G3. Yeah, no, it was like G5 all like maybe when I saw it. Yeah, because who was there? Wasn't it Pelletieri or something? There was a couple other. It was amazing. Uh, gosh, man, I should find that ticket. Ah, that's good. That is amazing. I mean, it goes long, so I mean, they're also gonna be done because for the 25 of you that, and I know you're here, I appreciate that you make it to the ends. Aw, you know, hearts and all that shit. Nothing but love. I'll see you tomorrow.